This is a question I hadn't really thought of. How do you date during a pandemic?
Very good question. And what's the best PPE for teachers once they go back to school? WBC's Dr. Mallika Marshall has the answers to some of your questions about the coronavirus.
Lori is an elementary school teacher and she has lung problems. She says it's hard to wear a mask for long periods of time and wonders whether a face shield would be a better option for her. Lori, a standard face shield is not going to be as effective as a face mask when it comes to containing respiratory droplets. But there are a lot of different face masks out there, and so you might want to try out a few others to see if they might be more comfortable. I know that there are some that are more comfortable for me. And you probably are going to have to plan on taking face mask breaks during the day when you're teaching, by going outside and maybe going for a walk where others are not present. But it's true that there are going to be some teachers planning to return in the fall who are going to have a harder time dealing with some of the new restrictions and mandates. Our next question comes from Jeff, who says he tested positive 2 months ago and lives in a nursing home in Worcester. He wants to know if he can still transmit the virus to other residents and whether he could get infected again. Jeff, it's unlikely that you're still contagious 2 months after getting infected. It's not clear whether you have immunity, and if you do have some immunity, how long that lasts. So I can't tell you whether you're going to get infected again, but hopefully nursing homes are taking greater precautions to protect their residents. Bob asks, how contagious is kissing and other related activities, both with steady boyfriends or girlfriends and when starting a new relationship? Bob, kissing between people who have not been in quarantine together is not a great idea. It is risky, and I know there are a lot of people out there who want to date, and some people are doing it virtually, but it's not a great idea to have very close contact with someone that you either don't live with or someone that you don't know very well. Our next question comes from Judy, who asks on Facebook, will this virus eventually weaken and disappear if we all practice mitigation with masks and social distancing? Judy, the virus itself is unlikely to weaken, but its hold on our community is likely to weaken if we continue to wear masks when we go out in public, if we continue to socially distance. There are going to be fewer and fewer people getting sick. That virus won't be able to transmit between people as easily. We'll be able to continue to reopen our economy, but it's unlikely that the virus is just going to disappear. And that's why it's really important for us to continue to work on effective treatments and find effective vaccines.
Dr. Mallika offers her best advice, but as always, consult your personal physician before making any decisions about your health. If you have a question for Dr. Mallika, there are 3 ways to reach her here. Her email, drmallika@cbs.com, on Twitter, @Mallika Marshall, or Facebook message her, Dr. Mallika Marshall.
A local school